Hello everyone, SloMo here again with another video. Today it is WWF WrestleFest, one of my all-time favourite arcade games. Gonna pop a coin in. Playing on MAME. And it's the week of the Royal Rumble, so we're playing a Royal Rumble match. Now I'm probably gonna play this twice. Who do I want to be? What about Big Boss Man? I'm gonna have a go of this with one coin. We'll see how far I get. Probably not very. This game came out in 1991. I think the roster is from like late 90, early 91. No Macho Man Randy Savage in it, because he'd been retired by Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7, and there's no Axe of Demolition, but Crush is in it. Not doing very well. There we go, big backdrop on Mr. Perfect. I will never forget walking into the arcades in Whitby and seeing this game. So much joy. I love this game. Big chunky sprites, look at them. Big colourful cartoon characters, just like it was. Just like the wrestlers were, real life cartoons. I completely forgot there that I was the Big Boss Man. It's just that getting my head kicked in. And knock Hawk's lights out. It's a little bit limited. There's the Boss Man Slam, that's my finish. Gonna put Hawk to sleep. Why did I take a bump off that? Gonna pin Hawk. The camera's a little bit frustrating because it's not following me as the player. It's trying to keep all 6 wrestlers on screen at once. But this was absolutely mind-blowing to even have 6 wrestlers on screen at the time. Mad, absolutely mad. There's Earthquake down for the count. Here comes Jake the Snake. Got the hang of these Boss Man slams. There's Sergeant Slaughter. He only came back in mid to late 1990 to the WWF, so that's got to be when this game was made. Possibly after Survivor Series, after Axe had left. Survivor Series 90. Oh, I'm getting my head kicked in now. 35 in the ring. Is someone else coming in? What is that countdown timer in the bottom left? What does that mean? Is that how long I've got before I've got to put more money in? The old coin guzzler. Crush is here. Big old Brian Adams. Oh, there's Ultimate Warrior. Heavy hitters still to come. Oh, I'm now being told to insert coin to regain power, so... yeah, and I'm clutching my gut when I move. Oh, I'm just being DDT'd. That's going to be it. I'm going to lose. $1 Million Man's going to come in. I'm going to get pinned. I'm going to sleep. I want to see what happens when this time runs out. Oh, I've got DDT'd again. Oh, it's so much fun, this game. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. There you go. Player 1 is disqualified because I didn't put more money in. Right, let's do this again. We're going to stick more credits in. Royal Rumble, please. And I would like to be Jake the Snake. Still a baby face at this time. Look at that. Look at the entranceway. Brilliant. Oh, Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior, and both of Demolition and Earthquake, who Jake was feuding with in 1991. Or he turned heel that year, in fact. Turned against Ultimate Warrior. Then Ultimate Warrior got fucked. Oh, Warrior's already hurting. I'm not doing as well as I did with with Big Boss Man. Why, man? I want to try and learn how to do some more moves. I'm not sure there's that many. Like I say, it's an arcade game and a bit limited, but it's just a lot of fun. There you go. Look at that, figure 4. Figure 4 on the old Hulkster. But yeah, this is one of my favourite arcade games, up there with the Simpsons arcade game from around this same time. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles would be up there as well, and Football Champ, another good one. All early 90s. Obviously there's some very obvious ones like Street Fighter 2. Big fan of Street Fighter 2 back in the day. And that was a little bit unrealistic. Gut wrench suplex on Earthquake. 400 pounds. Oh my god, he's going to do his sit down splash. Oh bloody hell, I've just been thrown out. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, who am I going to be this time? I am going to be the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. Gonna be the heel. Gonna be a villain. Here we go. Already gonna get my revenge on Jake for letting me down. Have to be careful not to get thrown out. I did wonder. Look at that. Double teams. Terrible. I did wonder if you could actually get thrown out. I always remembered being able to throw people out. But so far in this match, it's all been pins. And of course I get thrown out like a geek. Backbreaker there. Oh, nearly pinned Mr. Perfect. I do love a good Royal Rumble. Now, due to technical limitations, those being getting MAME running and getting Parsec working, Skeleton Secrets isn't with me. But in the next day or two, there's going to be another Royal Rumble related video on the channel, in which he's going to ask me who I think is going to win the Royal Rumble this year. And I'm going to say to him, I asked you first, and that it was in this video that I asked him, and of course he's now not here because we recorded these videos out of order. And I just want to say that the answer is, I think Cody Rhodes will win the Royal Rumble. I keep forgetting that I'm the $1 Million Man. I keep looking at Jake the Snake and I'm getting absolutely pillaged. Dreadful. Useless. Absolutely atrocious. I'm going to have one more go at this. Wasn't paying attention at all to my health meter. In all fairness, I was shit at this when I was a kid as well. The problem was you know, there wasn't an arcade in the town where I lived. So I had to wait until I went to Whitby because that was the only place where I knew they had this game. None of the arcades that were like near me had it that I ever was aware of. I actually never played it very much, and I think that's why it kind of holds a special place for me, because it's you know, you play it a little bit and it lives sort of long in your memory as maybe more than it is. You know, there was never really a true home conversion of it. They sort of made a sequel for it, for the iPod, I remember. And it wasn't the same. I mean, mobile games aren't as good, but just never quite had the authentic feel. I wish someone would remake it with more depth. Did I just eliminate Jake the Snake with a back suplex? No, he's still in it. I wanna put some moves on someone. Big Boss Man. Mr. Perfect and Big Boss Man had their problems in 91, back in the day. And Mr. Perfect was surrogating for ravishing Rick Rude. Hit him! He's clearly out. Pin the Big Boss Man. Oh god, Road Warrior Animals destroying me. You can't play as the Legion of Doom in this game. They're like the big bad. They're, you play... Oh, for God's sake. Unbelievable. If you play Saturday Night's Main Event mode, they're the final boss. Right, I'm going to have one more go at this with Earthquake. Been doing absolutely dreadful at this. I even put credit in to give myself more energy and it made no difference. Is Earthquake slower than everyone else? Am I imagining that? No, he's about the same speed. Of course he is. Wouldn't have that much depth in an arcade game in 1991. I think one of the issues might be that nobody quite knows who owns the code to this game, because didn't Technoscore bust, or do they still exist? Might be talking out my arse. I don't really know. Wouldn't be the first time. And obviously you've got a license all the characters and WWF, and it's WWE now and they don't have the rights to WWF, and so getting a remake of this game's kind of difficult, and getting a re-release or an official port very difficult to do. What do I want to do my finisher. I want to do my big sit down splash. Give him the big bear hug. That crush or smash that I've got, I think it's smash. Thought I was going to get thrown out, then I remembered I couldn't get thrown forwards. And all that weight on top. Got him. Pop some credits in. Big Boss Man's going to steal my pin. Bastard. Alright, I'm going to steal this pin on Hawk. Did the time go up when I put my coin in? I think maybe it did. Oh, have I submitted Road Warrior Animal? Maybe I have. Maybe I have. There's Hawk. Big Boss Man's coming for me. Oh god. There you go, yeah. The timer went back up when I put some more coin in. Hulk Hogan's on his way. You know, he's going to want to fight Earthquake. After Earthquake put him on the shelf, oh, Hogan's going after his old rival, Big Boss Man, and his new friend. Yeah, who could be in this game that isn't? Bret the Hitman Hart, maybe? Jim Neidhart, The Rockers, Hacksaw, Jim Duggan. Macho Man's the big glaring omission. Maybe the model, Rick Martel. Kind of lost track of where I am again. Big Boston Crab. From Earthquake. Here's Ultimate Warrior. How do I do my finish? I have to stand near their heads. Oh. Get away, Terry. Am I pinning someone? Didn't realise I was doing that. Is this it? Is this the final 5? Don't know how to do the finish. Oh, Mr. Perfect's coming in. Oh, me and Hulk Hogan just jump into each other. Gonna pin Hulk. Hulk's not gonna win. Ah. Not very lifelike, is it? This must be the final 4. There's some more coin in there, oh, for God's sake. Well, thank you very much for watching. I did best with Earthquake, so I guess he wins by default. If you like that video, please consider leaving a like on the channel, following the channel, thumbs up and all that, ding the bell. We'll see you again next time. Goodbye.